Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So USC's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as
the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the become the conference champ. That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs, and it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The throw. It's Fox. Pass rush closing in. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters in the part of that receiver. On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Pointer in the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, USC. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And now the defense able to bring him down. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
6, Washington, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Huskies offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Second down play coming up. Pulls it in. It's Parker. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and the ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Look out, he's loose. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Washington.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
USC 6.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Back to pass. It's Fox. Pressure is coming. Here's a target, and it's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Receiver grabs it. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Trojans line up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Valentine. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Okoye steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
Oh, it is incomplete. They call a screen on 1st down, but he just dropped it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Ball handed off. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. And a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it. Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And he finds his tight end for the catch.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
He'll drop back here on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Huskies will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Touchdown, Trojans. A huge special teams score. What a moment. Their fans are never going to forget that. Conference title on the line takes it all the way to the house.
Well, I just love to see return men get a chance to make a play and make a difference in the outcome of a game, let alone a conference championship on the line. He got some great blocks, but truly at the end of the day, it was his instincts and natural playmaking ability that took it into the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so the lead is 9. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long to the 24. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Trapped again in the pocket. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, he makes the catch. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. The Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. off the play fake, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Parker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. No press here. The defense backing away. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch just inside the right sideline. That's a big gain. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
USC 16, Washington 7.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Ball handed to the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Looking to score. They'll run it to the left side. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. As incomplete, he was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. All right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be? And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. The 30, the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Point after makes the lead 16. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the ball is hauled in. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made on the right side. That play moves the ball across midfield. It'll be set up for the first down at the 41. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Defense not pressing this time. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking right, this one caught. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. Washington now operating in the red zone. Defense is coming after him. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a 1-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a 1st down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. We're going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
I love this little touch pass call. Stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide, and it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
Looking to pass. It's Fox. Makes a quick catch. He goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the 1st half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another 1st down and more yards.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. He finds some space. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive 1st half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
30. Washington, 7.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Trojans offense is back out on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Now here he goes. They've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half, and they punch it in and build the lead before the break.
Just down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. They break the huddle for third down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. are all the way. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. All right, here we go. 4th down and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
But they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this Pac-12 championship. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's head back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Pac-12 championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Trojans will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half, down big. Can they get something going right now? It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Washington. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Grab by the receiver. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Harris. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it in third and long and came up well short. And the Huskies will line up to boot it away. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Quarterback pulls the ball into keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
They'll run the option. Doesn't even get the pitch up before they bring him to the ground.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
That's reeled in. It's Valentine. They make the tackle, but their pass creates a solid gain. The Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? And the head coach's gamble there pays off. They do get the first down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
Scanning the field. It's Fox. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Just pounding away for another big game, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And the point after is good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! Tackle, but first down. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of three. Let's check out the stats. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Here's the second down play. Dropping back. It's McMillan. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to take off here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. Doesn't connect on his first throw. The Huskies will send their punt team onto the field. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. The ball is caught.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have the sense they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
The completion sets up a second down play. Quick throw to the left. The pass is intercepted. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Pass the the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, USC. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And here's the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Looking to pass. It's McMillan. Snags a quick throw. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Back in motion now. Direct snap. Breaks free. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Okada. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. It's a draw to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Leaning on the run game here late. First out and more. He's still running. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Get a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Making people miss. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. 1st and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Washington, 7.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. To throw, it's McMillan. Pressure is coming. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and he dropped it. And that is a fitting end today for this offense. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.